Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a junk journal entry together. Now, as you guys know, I have been junk journaling for a couple of months now, and I want to show you guys how that's been going for me. So I love junk journaling because of how messy and free it feels. You can literally fill this book up with anything you want, from stickers to pictures, fabrics, letters, notes, and receipts. You can even have things poking out from the book itself. It's amazing. Today we're going to do an entry on what inspires me, which brings me to the sponsor of today's video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of different inspiring classes for creative individuals. Now, I watched this video on visual journaling by Jordan Sandler, and I was really inspired to make my own. So she talks about drawing out what inspires you or what scares you and just let it flow out on paper. But when I journal, I normally write my own feelings down, so drawing them out in a journal feels very new to me. But I'm going to try my best to do it in today's video. Skillshare also has a very amazing community. People there are just really supportive, and I really enjoyed looking at everyone's artworks. So some are really colorful and some are just really simple. I especially like this one right here. It feels so comforting in a way. You know, just looking at different things that inspire people and also things that they fear. It's so vulnerable, and I really enjoyed looking at every single piece. So this is probably my favorite course so far. I think it's great to help you relax and reduce your anxiety. It's also great fun. So if you're stressed, bored, or if you're feeling uninspired in any way, I highly recommend trying this course for yourself. If you do want to try it, the first 1,000 people to click on the link in the description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. And after that, it's just $10 a month. Alright guys, let's get started with the video. First of all, yes, I've cut my nails. I've decided to give up my long, beautiful nails forever to be able to pick up my instruments again. So yes, here are my hands. So this is my junk journal. I also have a bullet journal. So if you're interested to see a bullet journal entry, please give this video a thumbs up and I will make one. So before I start my entry, I like to plan it out beforehand. Here I have a collection of old love letters from friends, purikuras, and pictures that I cut out from my mum's old vintage magazines because they inspire me. And I'm just gonna select the ones that I want to use for today's entry, just the general vibe of it. I might not use all of them, but you know, it changes along as I do things. I tend to improvise a lot, which you'll see later on. Other things you might need are markers, a pen, you know, glue, scissors, and of course your journal. I actually made mine out of an old book that I found. I tore out some pages and decorated the cover with lace, and these pearls were actually from one of my hair clips. So there was a little gap here because I didn't have enough pearls to fill them in, so that's why the ribbon's there. So to start off, I have to decide if I want a double page to make a page pocket or if I just want a single page. And because I've already got a double page at the front that stores my little envelope, I'm going to do a single page one today. So you can see that I'm trying to lay out the pictures and get the general vibe of the page that I want to create. Now this part changes all the time. You know, I could plan something and completely scrap the idea just a second later. So I thought I really liked this pink one because it's just so pretty, but it didn't feel right, so I ended up going with this other picture instead, because when I look at it, I feel really relaxed and inspired. So while I figure out where I'm going to place this picture, let's talk about what inspires me, and I'm gonna try to draw it. So lots of things inspire me, but as of recently, it's music. So I started picking up my instruments again, just happened one day, don't know how. I played violin and flute mainly, and the music really spoke to me, and I've since made this huge commitment to never grow my nails again because I love playing. I just want to continue playing music. It was actually a boy who inspired me, and it's weird because he doesn't even know that I exist, but that's not the point. I actually saw him in a YouTube video, and to be quite honest, I never quite liked him at first, but the more videos I watched, the more I like him. He's not the kind of guy that I'm usually attracted to, but he has a very unique charm to him, and his passion for what he does is just really inspiring. It made me remember why I learned the violin in the first place. And over here I'm trying to show you guys how this makes me feel by adding lots of different colors, because that is my favorite way of expressing my emotions in my artwork. So for a lack of a better term, it makes me feel colorful. That's how I feel whenever I pick up my instrument, and it's all thanks to this boy. Never thought I'd say that, but kind of gross. But anyways, you can see that the layout changes a lot, and the final entry actually looks quite different from how I initially planned it. So I really like this blue background because looking at it just makes me want to play my violin. I think it goes perfectly well with the theme today. So everything is starting to come together now, but it's still a little bit plain, so I'm gonna add a little pocket slot for little notes or cards that I might want to add later. So I'm just gonna glue one side of the paper to create a little pocket. It's really easy. I love doing this because I write lots of little notes, and I love keeping letters from people as well, so I like to store them all here. Now I'm making a little card and finding scraps with interesting textures to make a little tag. I found this quote by Shakespeare that goes, "When words fail, music speaks," and I just think that's so beautiful, so I'm gonna write it. So yes, this is how the entry turned out. I really like it. I'm gonna finish it up, of course, with a letter I wrote to the boy. It's not a love letter, maybe it is, which is never gonna go anywhere except for my diary, and no one is ever gonna read it ever, because God, if anyone ever reads this, I will kill myself. But if I ever meet him though, and he's not married, I might show him the letter. Alright, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want another video like this, tell me in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!